Hello, hello. I am so fucking tired. Today was very hectic at work, so I don't have the spoons to deal with my long-lost dad coming back after 11 years and whatever the fuck it is he wants me to do in my time at Porsche. So we weren't going to be playing that. I was debating between playing Cozy Grove and just doing a short stream, or if I wanted to do, like, a media share or an impromptu craft night or some shit. But, yeah, this is what we're doing. Yeah, I got no words, I got no language, I got no brain. Sorry. Day was long. Ugh. Go see what the bears are up to. I haven't checked in on them in a while. I forgot. I forgot that I was supposed to be farming relic shit. So, like... yeah, that's not done. We're gonna do that, and if you hear background noise, it's me playing with my new fidget cube. Fidget cubes are very nice. Do recommend. Especially with people with spicy brains. They're very useful. Okay, so, like, this still needs, like, a fuck ton of relic ash, and I don't remember how much I have, but I know I don't have enough. Because I checked last time I played, and I have not been on. Oh, the squirrel ran away with it. I am amused by the animal types are bird, deer, cat, and then this thing that's either a rabbit or a squirrel, and it just depends on what specific one you have. That's very strange to me. Cat. What do you want? I don't know what food you want, but I guess I don't have it. Or do you even want food? Do you just not want food? I don't fucking know. I don't have your food either, so... I already have an achievement. How the fuck... oh, right, because I broke tools last time. I broke the dowsing rod and had to fix it. I think I broke the fishing rod, too, at one point. I don't know what she wants, but I'm just not gonna deal with it. Hello, what do you want? No, you're not getting it. Resources are expensive, no resources for you. What do you want? I could find leaves. That's a very long time for that to come out. I don't think I have this. I have that. I have a random bag of flour, deer. Why does the deer want to eat a whole-ass bag of flour? I don't know. Not my problem. What do you want? Oh, nothing. You just want to talk. Okay, cool. Hi, Mr. Mailman. What do you want? Oh, he doesn't need anything. He just has letters for me. What's the letters? Gift wrap. I don't care. Shit. I might have fucked that up a little. Hey, Mr. Kit. You still got the weirdest shop this side of the country. Anything else in here I should get? Gonna need ore at some point. Could I sell some of this shit? No, I shouldn't sell it. Who knows when you'll need furniture. Oh, hey, Charlotte needs something. Charlotte Pine! Miss Ranger, what do you want? Hey there, camper. I think it's time to finish up my tale. Reminder of how her tale went. She lived here when the drunk sailor crashed the ferry into the island and killed a bunch of people. And then everybody on this island slowly died because none of them had other boats, I guess. How the fuck that works, I don't know. Anyway, she was a spirit scout then, and she tried to help people move on. But, like, she just lied to them about shit, like the mayor. Instead of helping her come to realize that, like, being mayor wasn't the most important thing and she needed to let go of her perfectionism, she just, like, fucking lied to her about how amazing the town was. So it didn't stick. She didn't move on properly. Okay. But first, I'm a little hungry. Could you kindly fetch me a special mushroom? Amentia rubensis. I fucking know. Extra delicious. A specific ass mushroom, and it's by some crystal rocks. Ted's just got all the shit I need today, I guess. I don't fucking know. That was a very big piece of ore. Alright, you don't have a little thing, so you don't need anything. Oh, you need something. What do you need? You want me to pick up some litter. Okay. Potato. You don't need anything. You don't need it. We really have gotten most of these. I'm just, like, very deliberately not getting the snowballs, because I just don't want to do it. Oh shit, glasses. No. Hey, crazy man, what's up? What's up, Bruin? Ugh. The dance drill isn't doing a thing for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm a ghost now? Or maybe Mr. Kit tampered with the formula. I never trusted that fox. This headache is stopping me from working out the secret to Barrows the Third's immortality. My dude, I think I got a secret. Barrows the Third isn't immortal. He passed away like everyone else. In fact, we don't have him yet, but, you know, spoilers. No, that can't be! If I'm wrong, then what was the point of, well, any of it? I cut everyone out of my life. My family, my friends. Even my parents were tools of the Cabal. I had to leave them behind, you understand? I'm a warrior of the truth. He's crying tiny tears. I need to lie down. My head hurts so much. Fun fact, if you are in a cult or, like, terrible situation like that fucks with your head, you can experience straight up physical pain breaking out of it. Because it has been, like, a part of you for so long and it's such a switch in perspective coming out of it, yeah, you can get straight up physical pain from that. Crazy shit. Hey, princess, hashtag, nice to see ya. What's up, man? Once I got to study a lunar rock. Almost all anorthite. Rare for Earth, but pretty common up on the moon. The sample was only 4 billion years old, though. Disappointing. Okay. Did you just not need anything today, dude? Did we go this entire time with you not needing anything? What the fuck? Okay, I thought he would need something by now. You might have to go soon because it's Wow, Jesus, 1 in the morning. Totally fair. I hope you have a good night. Maybe get some sleep. I could use sleep. But that's why I'm playing Cozy Grove and not something that takes more spoons. I mean, 18. Oh, okay, so it's like just after midnight? Where's this one want next? Oh god, steaks. That's terrible. Dum. Sisson, you finally streamed. Aww. That's really sweet. If you ever want, feel free to post when you're streaming in the self-promo channel on the Discord. I would love to come check it out. I love watching people stream, but I almost always forget that people have schedules if I don't have like a Discord notification for them. I'm terrible about it. Yeah, what did you stream? I gotta go drop stuff. Yay! Paper Mario 64. I think I've seen some stuff about Paper Mario, but I don't really know about it. Not those in storage. This in storage. This in storage. Put all that in storage. Burn, baby, burn. Started a while ago, took a long break because of work and energy levels. That is so fucking fair. Energy levels are absolutely contingent for everything. And I say that as someone whose energy level is currently shit. Work was really busy today. Still getting into the swing of things, having a job again. It's wild. Alright, random ass priest, what the fuck do you want today? It is good that you have come, young acolyte. As High Priest, I am charged with overseeing all official records. However, I am missing several scrolls. These hold our most sacred history. They must be retrieved. They find random shit? Yeah, it's find random shit. Pop it in the Discord. Thank ya. Glad to hear it. I might just be able, depending on what time you stream, I might not be able to catch it, but I will try to remember to come look and at least peek in at the VOD after the fact if you post it. So basically, I get home from work. I eat supper because I'm still living with my family, so yay, suppers are made for me. I don't have to cook. And then I get like 45 minutes, and then I stream. So I don't have a lot of time. Okay, so this is I think this is actually the last person to talk to today, which is terrible, but you know, whatever. Forgive an old bear for her late blooming curiosity, but you're a spirit scout, aren't you? I've just figured this out now, despite the fact that I am 80% of the way through this relationship and process of moving on and such things, and we've known each other for well over a year. The scouts have such lovely kerchiefs on their uniforms that you're not wearing, and instead you're wearing, what is that, darling, a kimono? Yukata? I don't know. I don't know these Asian fashions. Yes, I'm just making up shit. I'm having fun. Kerchiefs are so versatile, don't you think? Wonderful for hiking, building, gardening. If you see any about the island, I wouldn't mind a few myself. What? You want handkerchiefs that were in the dirt? My dude. Okay, he does have something. He's just, you know, he's moved on, so. I see that one over there. What do you want? Thorny flower stalk with 7 blooms. Alright. That's definitely something. Alright, it's a bunch of search and find, so there's probably something on the beach. Hey look, I see 2 things on the beach. 4 things on the beach immediately. 5 things on the beach. Oh, well there's a kerchief. Let's just swing up here so I can take a look. Doesn't look like it unless there's something behind this. Nope. I don't have your salad. Don't see anything in there. I'll just do a quick skim around over here. There's a scroll. There's this horse shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need 7. So, like, less than that. More than that. Definitely more than that. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4. Is it this one? I don't care. Nope, and I got a bug. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Why? I'm gonna go sell the bag bugs. Because that's freaking weird. Kit, do you want to buy these? Oh. But I hate leaving stuff sitting there, okay? Fine, over in the corner. Here it goes. Oh, they're already gone. Okay, that's fine then. Wonder what happens if I throw them in a shell. Ha! It won't let me drop them. I have to, like, throw them. This is so stupid. This is very annoying. Riveting content. I've been thinking about maybe doing multi-streaming between Twitch and YouTube. It gives me the option now when I start streams where it's like, hey, do you want to stream, which platforms do you want to do? And you can do like multiple of them. I was thinking it might be interesting. There was someone back in the day who wanted me to stream on YouTube, but I like streaming on Twitch, and at the time you could only do one at a time. So it never came to anything, but could be fun. There was somebody who wanted me to dig in dirt by a tarp or a workbench or something. Maybe it's this. Nope, maybe it's this. Yeah, they've got Streamlabs is set up to apparently do it automatically now. So, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I haven't researched it yet to see how it works. Uh-huh, burn all the things. Could be interesting. Give people different ways to watch, too, because I know, like, the YouTube app can sometimes be better than the Twitch app and vice versa. Okay, you're good. You're good. Steak. Crystal rocks. 2 steaks. Gross. Let's go give some of these in. Let's give this one in, at least. I will always remember you. Thanks. Do you give me some resources? No, it's just more berries. Takes a hot second. Okay, I think those are done now. I still don't know where the steaks would be. So let's go see crystal rocks. Which one are we looking for? Kerchief. There we go. That wasn't here earlier. Folding chair. How many fucking folding chairs do you think there are? Jesus. Charlotte. First, we're gonna give her her mushroom. And then we're gonna ask her to tell us where the shit the other things are. Oh, Scout, you made the same mistake I did. A mistake that cost me my life. What mistake, Charlotte? Or I don't think I want to hear this story. No, we're hearing the story. There wasn't much left of Cozy Grove in the end. Just me, the ashes of a fire, and a few berries to forage. And of course, that mushroom. Amantia rubensis is a tasty snack. Amantia bisporgia is one of the deadliest things on this planet. Are those real mushrooms? Unfortunately, they look almost identical. I heated a little oil in my cast iron pan, certain a tasty meal would help me forget my worries. I cooked it over the spectral fire. Even though the spark had gone, it still gave off heat. When I felt the pain in my stomach, I knew my wilderness training had failed me. And there was no one left to help me. It's been a tough trail for this old ranger, hasn't it? You wish you knew mushrooms better? Mushrooms they are definitely creatures. They are a fucking thing. I never know what to make of them, but they're a fucking thing. It's had its ups and downs, like any good story. You deserved better. Let that be a lesson, never lie to ghosts. It's had its ups and downs. I often wonder where exactly I took a wrong turn. When you lied to ghosts, and when for some fucking reason you were on this island all by yourself? Way? My life flickered out years ago, but that question still haunts me. That was very, very meaningful. Thank you. Cool. What the fuck, Charlotte? Don't lie to ghosts. Just general, advice. You want to give me directions? Gold leaf. Let's do the boring one first. We'll see if it's the same stakes. Buried in a dirt pile by 2 stakes. Well, there's no dirt pile by this one, so I guess not. Hey, you got a chameleon Pokemon if anyone's playing community game. Who wanted this? Right, Surfer wanted this. Mm-hmm. That wasn't the folding chair one, so there's another one still. Chapel window. Oh, a premiere ball for that? Nice. This is probably the chapel window. We're gonna play the fun game called What the Fuck Counts as Near to You People. Because the answer is, unfortunately, a lot. We might also be playing the fun... Hey, congrats! We may also be playing the fun game called What the Fuck... Which one of these counts as a chapel window? And now we're playing the fun game Pay Charlotte money and just find out where the thing is. We're also playing the fun game of Mystic needs chocolate to stay awake, sorry. Sugar. What's an entertain? Oh, fuck off. Sunflower field. Could be Ursula. What's an interesting story to chat about? Oh. For anyone in chat who has cars, has anyone ever, like, anybody do the thing where you name your car? Anybody ever done that? Oh, there's over here too. Well, it's not that one, but it is one, so yay. You don't name your car? No? See, I know there's people who get really obsessive about their cars and really love their cars and name it for that reason and treat it like their babies. Fun fact about me, y'all. I hate driving. Like, hate is a strong word, actually. I don't hate driving. I dislike driving. Driving is good because it gets you to the places where you need to go. And it's unfortunately necessary in most of Canada because, you know, walkable cities are not as much of a thing as they really, really should be. So, you know, you get used to it. Motherfucker, if that is right up there where I just looked, I swear to God. Oh, okay, no, I just wasn't way the fuck over here. Once again. Who the F has a chicken? Who is a chicken coop? Legitimately, who had a chicken coop? It's not you, is it? No, you have a dog. Who has a chicken coop? Being in the vehicle yourself or just the... no, the act of me driving. Okay, so... Sorry, I got distracted. So, I don't mind driving. I know you need to drive, but, like, people talk about how they really like driving and they feel like the vehicle is a part of them and it just feels really natural to them. To me, that's not a thing. It never has been. I can drive. I like to think I'm a pretty good driver. But there is never a time when I am driving that I am not aware that I am controlling a 210 metal death machine. Your eyesight is so bad you have a fear of driving in case you lose your glasses or something? Oh, yikes. Yeah, no, that would suck. Contacts are harder to lose, I would suggest, if that helps. I don't know if it will. That was a random ass assortment of goods. What the fuck, lady? Sure. Folding chair and skull steak. Yeah, I still don't know where either one of those are. There's too many fucking options for me to go hunting. But yeah, I'm never not aware that I am controlling a 210 metal death machine. Okay, I like to believe with this one, Charlotte was just like, you need help finding a kerchief? She looks over at the kerchief. Really? Okay, give me $100. Cool, turn around slightly to your left. That's very silly. That's fine. But yeah, I'm constantly aware that I'm controlling... You like driving, not a big fan at night, but you generally enjoy it. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm never not aware that I'm controlling a 210 metal death machine. Oh, for fuck off. The dirt spot was under a rock. Fuck off. So, because of that, I'm not, like, super anxious about driving or whatever. I don't worry about it that much. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know that I'm a pretty good driver. I'm a little worried other people are gonna do something stupid, but, like, that's a fact no matter what. You always gotta be worried that some idiot in a 210 metal death machine is gonna, like, run you over no matter where you are unless you're inside, so... Look, I've seen some really stupid drivers and also almost been ran over more times than I can count, okay? I've had to jump out of the way of cars when walking to a bus stop before. I had to jump out of the way of cars in my own driveway as a child. People are stupid. Anyways, so because I just generally don't feel comfortable in cars, and I've never felt the thing where, like, the car is a part of me that apparently people feel. I have been giving thought to the idea of naming my car. Because then, it doesn't have to be me. It's not me. It's whatever her name is, because yes, I know cars are supposed to be girls, so sure, whatever. It's whatever her name is, and it doesn't have to be me, and instead we're friends. We're friends taking it on together. I've been wondering if I should try that, if it would, like, make it easier and more comfortable. I don't know. Humans will pack bond with anything, so, like, give it a shot. I've known people who pack bonded to their Roombas, so, like, there's options. When they were younger, I wrapped these kerchiefs around my kids' necks to keep them warm. So not only did I go find a bunch of kerchiefs in the dirt for you that you told me you wanted to wear, I found them, and they were specifically the ones you'd given your children. I forgot how many kids she had. It's a lot, though. None of them cared for the kerchiefs, though. Couldn't wait to take them off. Except for my youngest. The outfit spoke to her. I think I'll take one of these and plant it. I wonder what will grow. I wonder which kid that is. Because, like, most of your kids are good, so I... Like, the mayor and the baker were her kids. Wait, no, not the mayor and the baker. The woodcarver was her kid. Were other people also her kids? I know she has multiple kids, but I'm not sure if the rest of them are ghosts. Alright, let's go get the scroll. Alright, let's see what's up with the priest. Well done! This should be the last of them. I see. These must be the manifold exclamations of Saint... Arcuda? Arcuda. I'm going with Arcuda. She claimed that anyone can commune with spirits, not just the Emperor. For that, she was nearly beheaded. Thankfully, she recanted her heresies. Although I suppose she was correct in the end. Yeah, no shit! I'm here talking to spirits. Alas, the history of our church contains many contradictions, as do most of them. Sorry, organized religion. It's kind of a thing. There's a lot of contradictions in the history. Don't worry about it. Contradictions as, like, an organization. In most cases. Take, for instance, the second pillar of our faith, temperance. Excess is considered disgraceful, yet it was common among the clergy. We're not making any comments about any particular religion. Jesus Christ, this is getting a little close. Doesn't help me saying his name. Anyways. Not my religion, but was raised in it, so, you know, common curse. Still, did not Justina the Hairy stand by as her followers supped the wine of ages? I have no idea what that means. How is she the hairy if you're all bears? Yes? I have no idea what that means. Then you must learn! Justina led her followers to this very island long ago. Look, I've been trying so hard every time we play this game not to call out the conspiracy dude as current political events. I don't want to touch it. It's yikes. And as a reminder, Jesus Christ, my heart goes out to everybody who's living in the United States right now. Oh my god. Here they found grapes and crushed them into wine, but Justina did not partake, in case anyone needed help getting home safely later that evening. She was the designated driver. Her temperance was a lesson to us all, but we have not always heeded it. She was the designated driver. She was the designated sober person. I've done that. It's fun. You get to, like, watch all your friends be drunk and ridiculous and maybe sometimes get some blackmail. It's not very useful blackmail, but, you know, like, next time you need a couch moved kind of shit. I babysat your ass while you were drunk. Come move a couch for me and I'll get you some pizza. It's very nice. Social capital. Alright, I am feeling much more awake now, but I'm also out of shit to do. You don't drink, so you wouldn't mind being designated driver? Yeah, I don't drink either. Oh shit, there's only 16 more of these to go. Considering that I can buy them every day and get them that way, that's a very entertaining option. Okay, this, and this all get in the bag and go away. Cool, and now we're gonna burn some more stuff. Yeah, the only time I ever mind being the designated driver is if people are getting really rowdy about being drunk. And then it's just kind of like, dear God, I want to kill you guys. You know what? We've been in this outfit a while. Let's look at the clothes. Nope. That's pretty cute. Not very wintry, but it's cute. No. What the fuck? The beret is nice. A little too big. I could go back to the classic. None of your friends really drink it either, so you've never had that issue. I haven't had it with my friends. I've had it with my parents' friends. More than anything. We could put on the demon cat hood. No, I like the purple flowers. We're gonna skip the beard or the makeup. Fringe leather jacket. Black happy coat. We're not doing the mayor's tuxedo. This is cute. We don't have very much clothing. Why do I have 2 copies of the mayor's tuxedo? Okay, we're gonna go with the cardigan. That's a cute look. What clothes is Mr. Kit selling today? Riding the hog down the center line at midnight. Jesus Christ. Wooden log hood, a Francesca Duclaw original. Bear hood, you just want to fit in. I kind of like the bandana. I don't know if I like magenta or purple better. Another bear hood. Gonna go with the bandana. It's cute. The bear hood is hilarious, though. I'm not gonna lie. I can change my hair. Changes the color, too, so no. Yo, mister. Fuck. Fine. I just wanted to open the workshop. I didn't want to give him the shit. I don't want a starlight gazebo. Actually, that sounds really pretty. Why? Why would I want the antique bathtub? Whatever. I want to see crafting. Ah. I need another 78 relic ash. God, that's so much. Okay. Bye. Well, I think we've gotten all the relics we can today. I totally admit I'm just wasting time at this point. I'm just dicking around. These streams are normally like 45 minutes. Oh, hey, there's more clams. Let's do clams. Boop, boop, boo. What are we doing? Anyways, blah, conversation topics. Oh, if I do name my car, I'm probably gonna go off my license plate and try to come up with something similar, or even just, like, the first letter in it or something. I don't know. I thought naming the car might help. It'd be cute. Humans really will pack bond with anything, though. It's actually crazy. There's been so many cases of people who, when their Roomba breaks, like their little cleaning robot thing, they'll send it in, and they won't just want a replacement one. They'll want that specific one back because they believe it has a personality of some kind. Granted, there have also been cases of people telling stories about their Roombas, like, getting scared by lightning or some shit, so who the fuck knows? I suppose saying that humans will bond to anything isn't really surprising, considering we got people out here straight up marrying ChatGPT. Like, that's a thing. People have tried to do legal weddings with generative AI bots. And specifically, like, the people they've created through their chat logs. Just a reminder, kids, don't use the hallucination machine. It does not give real answers. It's a hallucination machine. Its job is not to answer your questions. Its job is to answer the prompt of what does an answer to this question sound like. So, like, if you ask it something, it's not telling you the truth. It's scanning across the internet to be like, what does an answer to this question look like? Really, ChatGPT? I don't know if it's specifically the ChatGPT brand or if it's other brands, but yeah, no, people have gotten married to generative AI chatbots that they believe they have a strong relationship with or some shit. I don't want to talk to you and do whatever Christmas event is happening for the next, like, week. I don't want to. But yeah, people are crazy. I don't even know. People are insane. But yeah, it's a hallucination machine. Don't listen to it. Don't base your life on it. Don't make medical decisions or legal decisions. Don't make any decisions from it. We're gonna get a little not safe for work here, but my favorite example of why generative AI is shit is because if you, it was a thing where if you ask, it only gets like 40% of the answers right. Yeah, exactly. Y'all know, well, most of y'all probably know by now that I like knitting. I like knitting and crochet. I'm a yarn girly, a crafter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If you ask the Google generative AI that scans the results when you do a Google search and then tries to sum them up for you,
about fingering weight yarn. You get a sentence about yarn, and then the rest of that paragraph that it generates for you, that it claims is summarizing the search results, is about a very different kind of fingering, and it has nothing to do with yarn. Do not trust. Yeah, generative AI is garbage. The art ones steal from actual artists. I can't do art. I'm shit at art. I would not use generative AI art. Well, I say I can't do art. I can't do good art. Maybe I should make that be a redeem if people are interested. Watch Mystic try to art and make emojis. That would be funny as hell. Look, in my opinion, the only thing you should use a generative AI for an art system, for anything having to do with your art, is if you just want references to compare to, because you can't find a reference of how something should look, and you need to see an example of like what that pose looks like outside of your head to figure out how to draw it. When it first started, this isn't even a Cozy Grove stream anymore. We are doing absolutely nothing in Cozy Grove. This is just fucking chatting. When it first started and came out with it makes like pictures for you, that's what I thought at the time. I was like, well, no, what you do with that is an art, but like maybe it could give you cool reference pics. It is, unfortunately, scraping from the internet and stealing other people's art to be able to use it, but some of them are actually trained on stuff they are legally allowed to use. That's fine. You're a better creative writer. You can't do art at all. Yeah, me neither. Fuck, no. My art's not good. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm being mean to myself here. Because, like... Creature. I did do Creature. And he's not terrible, but, like... My art's not good. It is not high-level art. I admit that. I like writing. I don't know if I'm doing high-level writing. I know I'm doing high-level knitting and crochet, because I have been told by other people whose knitting and crochet I respect that mine is very good. So I know that is very good. I don't know about other things. And that's okay. You don't have to be good at something to enjoy doing it. You just gotta enjoy doing it. And that's all there is to it. So hell yes. So yeah, in the beginning, I thought generative AI could be good for like reference pics or something. However, more information came out, including the amount of absolute fuck ton of water it uses for every time you put in a request. So fuck generative AI in general. I am so glad I'm working at a job where nobody uses AI for anything. Part of that is most of my, a lot of my coworkers are quite a bit older than me. Like, dear Lord, most of them have kids my age. So I don't think any of them know how it works. But also, we just don't use it. And I'm so fucking happy about that. Because my last job, they wanted us to use it for everything we possibly could, including writing emails to clients, which is a terrible idea. Don't let AI write your emails. Don't let AI write your assignments. Don't let AI do fucking anything. Yay! Oh, yeah, Grok. Ha! Ha! Grok, which is the bot on X, also formerly known as Twitter, that Musk made Grok. It's basically a generative AI that exists on Twitter. It's turned on Musk like at least 4 times now, and he keeps resetting it. You can... No, he does not care at all. You can say to Grok, hey, can you take this person's picture and redo it, except with them naked? And Grok will do that. Grok will take somebody else's picture and take off all their clothes and show you what they look like naked. And he would do that no matter what picture you sent him, including if it was of children. So people could just make child porn on X on demand. And that kind of blew up. And apparently, Muskie Husky's response was... And sorry, I get that. I watch a lot of The Click. He reads a lot of memes. That's what he calls Elon Musk. Anyways, Musk's response to that was making it so only verified users with the blue check mark, you know, the one that you can just buy, can get Grok to make those kind of images, which doesn't really fix it. The only thing AI should do is entertain or be used as a tool. Now, don't get me wrong. I like... let me clarify. AI can be very useful as a tool. If you tell me there's an AI computer learning system that is much better at, like, detecting cancer than we can do with human eyes looking at scans, I will absolutely believe you. And I will think that's actually really, really cool. But in my opinions, the only thing AI should do is shit that you could technically say, we trained a pigeon to do this. And that's valid. He made a bot that does action. Yeah, no, the bot proves them wrong all the time, and he keeps resetting it. But yeah, AI should be a tool. I don't even trust it as entertainment, because I've seen some of the entertainment it makes. It's slop. I do believe we had a rant last time about Disney's Wish, which I'm pretty sure was an AI-generated script, or at the very least song lyrics, because that is fucking word salad. Yeah, just don't use generative AI. People using AI for things like, we made a AI bot that can make this easier. Cool, you're just coding. You're just coding. You're not Tony Stark. You don't have Jarvis. If you did, that'd be cool as shit. Unfortunately, you don't. Yes, I'm Team Iron Man. Seriously though, I haven't watched any Marvel shit since Infinity War. There's an AI streamer which has some humans in the content too. An AI streamer, really? That sounds really weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I haven't been playing this game for a while. And I am now realizing that I am past the point of tired and I've hit wired, so I should probably just, you know, sign off, wind down, maybe head to bed. So we're going to do that. We're going to pop over here. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you especially to Helmion Princess and Hashtag for chatting with me and keeping me company. I hope y'all had a good time. This has been a very short 1 hour stream, half the time as usual, but that's just fine. I should be back on Thursday, where hopefully things will have been a little bit less hectic, so I can actually play some fucking Portia. I did look it up. We have like 3 quests left in the mainline story. And then there's a couple that count as post-game that I don't know if I want to do or not. I'm probably actually going to look at what the fuck they are, and I'll decide. Only used for content, nothing remotely sexual. That's good. I mean, that's good that there's nothing remotely sexual. That's... I'm going to be real, that wasn't something I thought of as a concern. Alright. Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming. Do we got anybody to raid? I don't know who the fuck is streaming this time of night. What time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Okay. I am definitely out of it. Alrighty. Horror game. Person I was asked to not raid anymore because their voice made somebody's ears hurt. Horror game. And a bunch of people who are just chatting. I'm just gonna sign off. I hope y'all have good nights. See y'all next time. Bye.